All right, am I coming in now? Can you hear me now? I just want to check to make sure. I always have my local settings for when I record on here set up. I never adjusted for the stream. It should be good now. I should have it all on channel 1, so it should be working good. You know, let me have the. We got sound. All right, good. So I'm probably gonna sound like a complete idiot the last minute. But all I was saying was, I apologize if I look crazy with this like side cam. My new monitor setup is like taking space in terms of how I have stuff set up, so I gotta just leave it like this for now. So I have to do the longest like Zoolander blue steel turn to get the shit, but it is what it is. Also, yeah, what's up, Aaron? Thank you for the assist, because I legit probably would have gone through the entire stream muted and like after the fact. Let me go back and watch it, and I would have seen it was muted, and I just would have been extremely frustrated with myself. It's like no testing, nothing. We're going into this thing blind, just raw. So yeah, like as the stream says, I'm gonna be watching some X-Play. There's a YouTube channel. Let me switch some feeds really quick. Let me change some stuff. We'll turn that off for now. So let me just adjust something really quick, and we'll be good to go. I just need to adjust this. And yeah, it should be good now. Let me switch over. Like I said, extremely professional. Just adjusting all this shit live. No, no having it prepared. Nothing. Okay, now it's good. So, YouTube channel. This channel has been it's been around for a good bit. Shoot, when did they first start posting? 11 years ago, but it really didn't start mattering until 8 years ago and 7, because they started releasing and just posting all these old X-Play episodes and every episode of Cheat and all these like G4 specials from back in the day. Like, this is the only archive of any of this stuff. Like, you cannot find any of this anywhere. There was never any, like, after-the-fact release of, hey, we're going to release the old X-Play stuff. And even when that new G4 thing came around, they never went and, like, released old episodes. They honestly, they really couldn't. they really couldn't. So, this channel came up and just started posting everything. And, like, for years, they've been posting pretty much almost everything. There's probably a lot they still haven't got to, but like they're still posting to this day. Like I think they posted 21 hours ago. So that's honestly the reason why I saw this in my feed. I was like, you know, I should watch some of these. I haven't watched X-Play in centuries. Like, does it still hold up? I remember at the time there were some reviews which I thought were extremely questionable, but there was some where it's like, hey, I never heard of this game, but I might have to actually hop on this. So yeah, we're gonna watch some episodes, see what's got cracking. Let's get the episode popped in here. Okay, it's got a Justice here, and actually, which one do I want? I want this one. Damn, I'm just messing up. All my stuff was like popped in. It was perfect. And I just fucked it all up. Man, this wouldn't be a stream of mine without technical difficulties. It just really wouldn't. You know, it's Hey yo, what's up? Yo, what's up, Dawn? I'm just getting this set up here. You know, this is as good as it's gonna be. This is as good as it is gonna be for right now. All right. Which episode? 220. Is that Final Fantasy 1? Oh yeah. Like you know, usually I'm pretty smart and I'll troubleshoot all this stuff off stream, but I was like, nah, let me just last minute get this started. So yeah. All right, you know, I'll just watch this one to see how it is, and I'll get the audio as it's going. I'll just mix it as is.
Today on X-Play, hey, look, it's Fight Club, the most belated movie tie-in of the decade.
All right.
Madden 2005 and EverQuest 2.
It's a good game.
And bunnies die horribly when we review World of Warcraft. Sorry, Thumper. It's game time.
All right, does the video sound good? My voice coming in clean on it? Just want to know now before it gets all crazy.
Please welcome some people on this show: Adam Sessler and Morgan Webb.
That would be us. Hello, and welcome to X-Play, the show.
Whoa, Adam Sessler when he had hair.
On today's episode, we review two of the biggest online RPGs of the year.
World of Warcraft.
And EverQuest 2.
Yes.
Yeah, old X-Play is pretty good. I've heard it's aged like milk though.
And consume your soul. If you still have one after watching this show.
Which you don't. But that's not all. We also have Madden NFL Football, the best football franchise in gaming history. It's on the Nintendo DS now.
Small
little.
screen. And what do the co-writer of Pulp Fiction, Yoga, and Microsoft have in common? Why, the legal battle over a virtual personal trainer for the Xbox. Of course.
That's right. We'll be checking out one of the most embarrassing Xbox titles of the year, Yourself Fitness.
But to get things started, violence. Sweet violence. It's a game based on a movie that came out in 1999. Yeah. Here's
I'll lower that a little bit.
Fight Club.
Apparently, men have lost the ability to express themselves in their truest form.
Oh my god, that fire sound effect.
The true self is rage, a violence that tears away the falsity of civil society, revealing the true beauty of agony.
I remember this game being like kind of whack.
In Fight Club, it doesn't matter what you look like. It's about being part of a family. I have a family that
Yeah, I actually watched that new G4 and it was extremely corny. Just extreme goofy. Like I think I finally got it 2 months before when they shut down. Like I could not get into it at all. Attack of the Show was fun. It had its moments, but yeah, it could be corny too. Like Olivia Munn was not funny at all.
All demanding you prove your ability to take a few well-aimed pokes to the snout. Now, the story from the book is an interesting descent into
All I remember is that Fred Durst is in this game. That's all I remember.
Sideways. You'll start moving through each level and quickly beat your way to the completion of each character. Along the way, you'll have these crappy still cutscenes telling you can't meet Tyler yet until you fight Block. Who will then tell you Block.
Now buy me a beer.
The meatloaf will pick you up over his head and then you'll learn Block. And then you'll go to Jekyll and Hyde Street and just think that Tyler Durden is not you or Brad Pitt, and then you'll have a picnic with some critico that looks nothing like Helena Bonham Carter. And then you'll say gross when you see a smoky wound and crazy not you or Brad Pitt's Tyler Durden's guy's cheek.
It looks worse than it is.
Sound good? Well, before you pack your skin shirt and your bare feet and set off, prepare for some fairly bleak gameplay. The dingy environments and limited fight maneuvers dry the experience down to a straight-to-video Fight Club Part 2 level. It's far too easy to plow through characters, and there's just too much of an awkward feeling in the fighting itself. One of the scare rewards you get is behind-the-scenes interviews, the supporting cast of voice-over talents that were actually...
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Hey, you have a good one. I'll catch you later on.
...is the ability to fight as
Yeah, that's kind of what she was for that show. Like she didn't add much. Oh, I already know a lot about Super Seducer. I did 2 videos on it. I'm halfway through the first game. Once I finish that, I'm probably gonna hop on 2. So I already know what to expect going into Super Seducer. I know. I know how that game is.
The first rule of the Fight Club game: you do not play the Fight Club game.
It is ironic that this game is exactly the sort of boring, mindless dreck that the Fight Club book was lashing out
All about
against.
picking just the craziest combinations.
Well,
Shoot, what did they give that game? What's the score? So I'm just moving some stuff.
Well, anyway, this is based on the best football
Yep.
franchise in gaming history, but does it live up to its pedigree?
We'll find out.
What was the score?
And there's just
A 4 out of 5. No, it's probably like a 1.
feeling in the fighting itself.
What is it?
One of the scare rewards you get is behind-the-scenes interviews with the supporting cast of voice-over talents that were actually in the film. But the biggest beat you'll utter is the ability to fight as flaccid Florida senior Fred Durst. Beat! Actually, it is fun to knock the Jesus out of his talent-free ass. Look elsewhere for kicks, kids. We give it a 2 out of 5.
But
Yeah, I've heard 2 is pretty good for that one. So
Find out when we
get on
review
that one.
NFL 2005 for the Nintendo DS.
DS. Oh, you're not even gonna review a good version?
Football is the best, better than the rest. Now on the DS, and twins, and I love you too, and I love you too. X-Play fans, are you ready for some football? A DS
No.
party.
What? All right, I found my new Discord image to scare people with. that fucking Adam Sessler face.
John Madden continues his video game global
All of them.
domination with Madden NFL 2005. Now on the Nintendo DS.
Why are they doing a DS version?
It's the first
The console version was actually good for 5.
Why?
This is back when I actually liked Madden games.
Now that is what football's all about.
When they seem to actually
Madden
care.
wanted a little bit more. For a franchise that's been around longer than Heather Locklear, we expect just a little bit more from the bus riding, hardware shilling Madden. The graphics aren't well, they aren't good. The players have that.
No,
very
they're not
odd,
bad for the
awkward,
DS,
racing
honestly.
zombie look about them, if you know what I mean. Look at those arms. Bigfoot is alive and well and playing for the NFL.
Now that is what football's all about.
Yes, Mr. Madden, that's what football's all about. But how about coming up with a couple of new phrases? If only to keep yourself semi-interested. Madden splits up the 2 DS screens as only Madden can. The top screen has all the action, kind of like George Clooney in his 30s. The bottom screen
Ugh.
is Tom plays and following the X's and O's, kind of like George Clooney in his 40s. Even though it's not a
Stop.
video game,
That's
it's
just
still
awful.
football, and it's got all the players you know and bet on. There's Donovan McNabb throwing downfield and Adam Vinatieri nailing another big field goal. And you can play just like the real Miami Dolphins by missing pass after pass after pass. But what makes the DS Madden truly Madden are the dance moves. The grace, the skill, the sheer ridiculousness of it all. It's touching in a Nintendo sort of way. I love graphics that are lame, a mediocre game, having Madden's name, and twins, and I love you too. We give Madden NFL 2005 a 2 out of 5.
What was that review?
Is what football's all about.
They didn't talk about any of the gameplay, anything.
sing on the show again.
I won't. At least not until
They said the
next year's
graphics
Revolution
and then
game
that
comes out.
the dancing looked crazy. Like, it didn't look that bad for DS. Like, honestly, like, it seemed alright.
1,000 people. There are no
It's the
way
Madden
10,000
rap,
people
the
watching the show. Fine.
Not they aren't as good as that Madden rap.
Now, Mommy has an Xbox
They don't
game
have
too.
Brandon DiCamillo
And
rapping
we
about
don't
Madden.
like it.
Buy 3 or more medium one-topping pizzas.
Oh,
at
sick! They got the
Domino's.
commercials
You get them for just
on this one.
$5 each. Hey, who invited I'll pay you tomorrow guy?
Buy 3 or more medium one-topping pizzas, and they're all just $5.
Oh my! It's a fucking deal, the lifetime. 3 pizzas for $5. Any medium one topping. Damn. Take me back to 2006. I remember that deal too. It's gonna make me sad watching these commercials. Gonna be like, man, look at these prices.
Mystic, microscopic, conqueror. The Legend of Zelda, the Minish Cap.
Amazing game.
Rated everyone.
Why did your last diet fail?
If you're over 30,
Oh, I remember this commercial.
overweight, take a look in the mirror. You've got excess body fat around your
Hey,
waist
fat ass,
and
look in
belly,
the mirror.
Right? Well, diet failure is not your fault. The problem is cortisol, a nasty little stress hormone that's fat around the middle.
Are they gonna do the thing where it goes back in? Hey, look. Yeah, I know that deal's crazy. $5 for any like one topping specialty. Like, that's ridiculous.
Look younger and have energy to burn. Remember,
It's like I
when you're
wish
over 30,
I had a deal that good right now.
get rid of stubborn belly fat.
Like
The
just
answer is
ridiculous.
Call in the next 15 minutes and find out how you can receive a 1-month supply of Relicore absolutely free. Call 1-800-477-1830. That's 1-800-477-1830.
Order Relicore now. It's easy. You'll love
It's easy.
You want to live life to its fullest. If you smoke, you're not. Today, thousands are turning to Smoke Away. Smoke Away is the all-natural, non-prescription system formulated to help you be smoke-free. The Smoke Away program is designed to help reduce and control nicotine cravings, minimize withdrawal symptoms.
I love these commercials where it's like it has nothing to do with smoking. Everyone's just doing random like minute tasks, and it's like smoke away. It's always like anti-diarrhea medication. It's like someone skateboarding. Like, what's that to do with anything?
You can get the help you need. Today, thousands are turning to Smoke Away. Smoke Away is the all-natural, non-prescription system formulated to help you be smoke-free.
Like, what's that to do with smoking?
The Smoke Away program is designed to help reduce
You know, you could smoke and still go in the ball pit.
minimize withdrawal symptoms, and help keep you calm. Live a smoke-free lifestyle. Call now or go online to try Smoke Away risk-free and get the help you need to quit smoking.
Forget everything you think you know about Resident Evil.
Great game.
Evil has evolved. Resident Evil 4, rated M from a sure.
And it's back when those games keep exclusive too.
Buy 3 or more medium one-topping pizzas from
Oh, don't stop with this deal. I don't want to see it. It's just upsetting.
Who invited I'll pay you tomorrow guy?
Buy 3 or more medium one-topping pizzas, and they're all just $5 each. Only from Domino's. Hit the door. It's Domino's.
Fucking that deal is incredible.
I should be hosting X-Play. I know every name of every creator of every major game released in the last 25 years. It's okay.
X-Play.
That's like a Twitter guy now.
Once again, two people with marginal social skills, Adam Zessler and Morgan Webb.
That is actually pretty impressive that he can do that.
Reconnection successful. Okay, so I'm just checking right now to make sure stuff's good on my end. It looks like something went out. Oh shoot. All right, so there's gonna be no more face cam for the rest of the stream. My phone died. I was using my phone as a webcam. It died, even though it was charging. But I guess even then, it was too much for this, so it just died. All right, so we're gonna have to audio this one. You know, I should probably invest. I'm probably gonna invest in one of those Elgato face cams. As good as I like the iPhone and how it looks for this, yeah, just no more. So give me 1 second. I'm just gonna update this. We're gonna get this going. You know, let me get back to the scary background real quick. Where's that? Well, yeah, let's get back to the Adam Sessler background while I get this all set up. Okay. Resident Evil 4 All Nightmare Long. I just saw that. You know, after this stream, I'm about to go do that. it's like I'm finally getting back to that point where it's like, man, I want to edit stuff again. So like right now I'm feeling like, man, I'd love to edit one of those videos again. I've got that itch. 'Cause they hunt you down without much hair. Hunt you down all nightmare long. Metal Gear Solid 3 out now. Okay, let's try this. Okay. Nope. This thing just wants to be a finicky just thing. I don't know why. Gaming with Class is back. And this time he's got technical issues. You know, I'm gonna have to re-record the audio on that Silent Hill 2 one. Because I had it recorded on a local video, but for the life of me I cannot find where that file's at. So I'm gonna have to re-record that one. But honestly now I gotta do it. Like, especially with how poppin' Silent Hill 2 is right now. And I've been in Silent Hill 2 mode, so it's like, yeah, I gotta hit this. Okay. Here we go. We're back. There is something I need to add to this though, just because it's looking a little too bare. Let me add this in the background. Okay, where can I add this? right there. I'll add. Let me see if I can add this. There we go. There's my face cam right there. The scariest looking Adam Sessler on earth. Silent Hill 2 Mama said. Shoot, that could work too. Actually, it would almost fit just with that one. Ain't My Bitch is also a good option too for Silent Hill 2. So Silent Hill 2 has a lot of funny ones. You could really go deep in depending on like the tone you want. Like, there's a good shit post one, but there's also like the legit, okay, this one actually really could work. Alright, let's get back. So that's some XSplit now.
So what kind of dynamic, volatile game could the co-writer of a blood-drenched classic be filing a major lawsuit over?
I don't know, but I think it has something to do with yoga and tight abs.
Yes, he's suing them over a workout game. Here's your look at Yourself Fitness.
Fitness is a state of being and a state of mind.
Welcome to the eerily chipper world of Yourself Fitness. The game made for mom.
It's all about you, baby.
Or for
all
anyone who
about
wants
you,
to show
baby.
off without leaving the warm glow of their Xbox. And who doesn't want to play a game that
Dream it, lose it.
If you become lightheaded, dizzy, or nauseous, sit and recover and begin again when you're ready.
Oh, this should be fun. Actually, Yourself Fitness isn't really a game. It's more of an instructional workout video hosted by Maya, a virtual personal trainer who loves telling you what to do.
Move that body. Go, go. Push it, push it.
Enter your weight and fitness goals, select the kind of music you want, and let Maya customize a weekly workout for you. You can even select workout environments, like the dojo, and this skyscraper. Why is that helicopter watching her? The game even doles out helpful fitness hints, like this one. Exercise can be as mood-altering as some illegal drugs. Yep, squats are just like crack. Except you don't do prison time for squats, at least as long as you're clothed when you do them.
A kneeling donkey extension.
Gamers will be relieved to learn that many of the exercise moves actually resemble traditional gaming moves. See?
Oh.
Stealth elements, fighting attacks. And what the hell is that? Of course, the creepiest part of Yourself is Maya, your relentlessly upbeat trainer.
Thanks for that.
Why the hell is she twitching like that? That can't be healthy. What I learned from this game is that fitness is all about looking like a total dork. I mean, check out these moves. The hood ornament, the blue ball, and this move that makes
Ring Fit Adventure without all the cool stuff inside.
For Christian fitness fans.
Boo.
And this, we like to call it Jesus as a rockhead.
And of course, my personal favorite exercise, lying on the ground motionless. Still, I couldn't discount your self-fitness without actually trying it. So, to take on Maya and her repressive perkiness, I assembled a crack team of our most physically fit X-Play staffers.
Thank you, YouTube.
How are you feeling?
Thank you for that.
Step touch. Strong, lean muscles. Here we go. Double lunges.
You know, I see where Nostalgia Critic got it from. He took X-Play as like his example for his show. Because these skits are like some Nostalgia Critic skits, just like, alright, get back to the review.
Head in line with your spine. Exhale when you crunch. Lift those shoulder blades off the floor. We're gonna do 8 reps.
Damn, get back to the review. I'm sick of this.
I want to see a lot of energy on this move.
This game gets a 3 out of 5.
Do this. You're doing great. That's great. It's all about you, baby.
There's a reason the life expectancy of
Oh, no score.
35.
You don't get a score in that game.
My ball's really big.
Up next, Surprise Pirates and Dancing Monsters in EverQuest 2.
This Tuesday.
Oh no.
Versus Predator. With an all-new beginning. Never before seen in theaters. Alien versus Predator. Only Tuesday. Destruction. Hijack any.
Is this Mercenaries 1 or 2? I think this is 1.
Use any weapon. Blow up.
Which was that second? That commercial for the second game is still stuck in my head.
Keep blowing.
Oh no, you didn't. Sucker tried to play me, but you never paid me, never. Oh no, you did. Like that's the commercial from Mercenary 2. Stuck with me. Yeah, it's number 1.
What's this? It's how Windows Media Video, streamed from the web, would look on your TV.
If you had the MSN TV2 Internet and Media Player with service from Microsoft.
It lets you stream
These in
Windows
Requiem.
Media
Oh yeah, you know what? You're right.
And photos from the internet or
Way
USB
worse.
onto your TV. You can even access the internet, do email, and more.
all within your comfort zone.
The new
Ooh, this
MSN
is
TV2
awful.
Internet and Media Player. Call or go online now.
Wow. Oh dang, you see that? Shoot, I gotta go back. Hold on. When it gets sad.
The new MSN TV.
CompUSA, man, I even though CompUSA was extremely expensive, I really did enjoy going in there because they had everything you needed. It was like a Fry's where it's like you go in there, it's like any PC component you need, anything, they got it right there. And I remember they had the dopest setup for game demos. They would like, you could play the games on this like huge ass like movie theater screen almost, and you could see it at any point in the store. Like, man, I shouldn't see them. I'm getting sad now. I miss CompUSA. There was one that was 5 minutes from my house, and I used to love shopping there as a kid. It is a crying shame, but the only positive out of that was that now there is like a bomb ass buffet that's in the spot where it's at, and that thing is really good. Those wontons will maybe let me miss. It softens the blow a little bit. Grab a shop in there. It had everything. Like CompUSA was so good. Yes, it was more money. It was a bit pricier there, but you almost took the hit just because, all right, I know I'm going to get what I need right here. Damn. All right, let's get back to this. Now I'm depressed.
Hey, what do you got? Desktop, 17-inch flat screen monitor and speakers. Nice, I got a couple notebooks. You're lucky. No, you're the lucky one.
No, you are. All right, I gotta go to Miami. Miami, you're so lucky.
Take delivery of a gateway PC with an Intel Pentium 4 processor.
Dang, that's a powerful PC right there. And a free CD burner? Shit, I don't have a CD burner on this.
This week on Real Time, presented by Coca-Cola. Back-to-back episodes of Cinematech.
Oh, that show was cool. Cause they would just show game cutscenes.
I began losing my hair about a year ago. Is it ever gonna stop?
Ah, too soon.
Let's say I'm ready to do something about my hair loss. What are my options?
Why me?
It's hard to know.
Hey, you know, I just said fuck it and went bald, so you know it doesn't matter at this point. Hair, wait, hair restoration? Do you mean there was another way? I didn't have to shave my head, so I was too late.
Natural hair restoration. Where does the hair come from? Is it permanent?
Does the hair actually grow?
To find out, just call this toll-free number. We'll send you this free video and comprehensive guidebook that give you the real facts about hair loss and the choices you have for dealing with it.
This is wild and like
So call now and discover how Bosley has
like, hey, you know, call and we'll send you a DVD to get your example. Now they'd be like, hey, here's this YouTube link. Oh, so many jobs that are gone. I'm sure that DVD guy who was sending these is out of work. Yeah, shut up. I hate that. I hate that.
Get the latest cheat codes and walkthrough strategies for odd
DVD art burner. Yeah, I need to get one for mine. I need to get a Blu-ray so I can watch Blu-rays on here.
I've run out of interesting things to say about Adam Sessler and Morgan Webb.
Welcome back to X-Play.
Later in the show, we have a review of World of Warcraft, one of the biggest online role-playing games of the year.
What's the other big online
Huge,
RPG?
huge game.
EverQuest 2. And we've got a review of that right now.
Wait, is that a... No, it can't be.
Who's ready to watch their human form wither and decay as their fantasy avatars battle dragons?
Yeah, that's what we'd be needing.
Enter the world of EverQuest 2, but don't let the 2 scare you, because this game will entertain those experienced with the first installment as well as anyone new to the franchise. Set 500 years after the first EverQuest, Norath has been torn apart by a great cataclysm. You'll start the adventure on a ship called the Far Journey, which is run by an easily startled captain. This short journey is the beginning of your tutorial. It'll show you how to manage the basic control functions.
Try changing your view now.
And help you level up by killing rats.
Congratulations.
It'll then plunk you down on the Isle of Refuge, where
Never got a chance to play this game.
I suppose we can use another finger wiggler to blast those guys.
I didn't have a good PC in this time in my life, so like I couldn't play any of these games.
In the cities of good.
Like I could probably maybe get them running, but they'd probably be running super unoptimally.
I think he's evil. There is nothing groundbreaking with the gameplay mechanics, but they do function well and are simple to execute. You'll find yourself fighting, spellcasting, and dying with the ease of a few mouse clicks. The cities breathe with activity.
If you couldn't tell, I'm enjoying a drink.
And the wilderness is just as beautiful. However, I wish swimming underwater looked more like swimming underwater, not like a blurry screen.
Yeah, that's what we'd be needing.
And once you get to higher levels, the creatures and battles will be worth
Yes, I will watch Cinematech tonight.
Who needs a spouse when you have dragons, giants, and sheep to fight? As exciting as monster fighting is, you're on a side of good or evil. The entire backstory of the game seems to be leading to a grand battle between these forces.
This review.
Because the game doesn't offer any player versus player options. What's the worth of killing giant after giant if it doesn't lead to stopping your true enemy?
Yeah, that's what we'd be needing.
EverQuest 2 is a wonderfully conceived game, with state-of-the-art graphics and a simple-to-use interface. For anyone wanting to try out the online role-playing world, this is an excellent place to start. But you'll reach the game's ceiling quickly and will be begging for a real storyline to evolve.
Yeah, that's what we'd be.
Yes, I get it.
Yes, that's what we be needing. EverQuest 2 gets a 4 out of 5.
I'm noticing a trend now watching these with X-Play, how they would edit these reviews. They would just kind of just keep to one joke and just keep running it into the ground over the course of the review.
bikini models in World of Warcraft.
Hello?
They have been trained to hunt it.
Wait.
Now, this is just the beginning. They just have to survive it.
Oh yeah, this is that Alone in the Dark. That's that Uwe Boll movie. That movie was hot garbage. That movie sucked. I was like, wait, is that what I think it is? It's like, yeah, it is.
I have important information on
That movie was awful.
in the IT industry. Right now, businesses are desperate to hire certified IT professionals to secure their
Yeah, my certificate from ITT Technical Institute.
by getting IT certified.
Yes, they actually made a Alone in the Dark film. It was not good. If you want a good laugh, it's enjoyable in that sense, but in terms of like adapting the game, no, not at all.
Access to certified instructors, all with a 100% money-back certification guarantee.
Get your money back
Right now,
guarantee.
You can take a free training course title by visiting www.smartcertifieddirect.com or by calling 1-877-TRAINING and mentioning code TECHTV. There's no other obligation. That's on the web at
It's like, fuck Super Seducer. I'm just gonna watch the film on stream. We're gonna watch Alone in the Dark tonight. I'm losing the YouTube channel right now.
Are you getting caught with unhealthy credit card debt?
Yes.
Try to balance your life? There
Yes.
is hope. There's 800 credit card debt and approved debt management.
Man, can we get weird commercials like this again with like guys in green screens?
Reduce interest rates and make your monthly
I miss these kind of ads. People got too good at their craft at doing videos. You need like the amateurs doing some stuff like this. Even though this isn't an amateur, like an amateur would know how to do this, but I like how weird these ads were. Man, they really want to advertise this movie.
Alien vs. Predator, own it Tuesday.
I hate Adam Sessler.
I'd rather suck on a urinal puck than play this game.
Why does he get to play video games and review video games on a show about video games? Why does he get to spend every day with Morgan Webb?
We've got a preview of the hottest new releases.
Yeah!
Obsessed with video games? Watch X.
Damn, how did they get me on that video right there?
I'm saying more stupid crap like it's Adam Sessler and Morgan Webb.
Welcome back to X-Play.
Earlier in the show, we reviewed one of the two biggest massively multiplayer online role-playing games of the year.
EverQuest 2, and we gave it a very respectable 4 out of 5.
But there's another MMORPG out there that wants your money.
Listen, it's probably gonna get a 5 out of 5.
We speak, of course.
This game changed the landscapes of MMOs.
Wow.
It's the first online RPG set in the Warcraft universe.
And I know a lot of you are asking yourselves, which one of those two games, EQ2 or WoW, do I want to give my body and soul to?
Well, you're about to find out. Here's our review of World of Warcraft.
It'll be this game.
The drums of war thunder once again.
The gods of Olympus have abandoned me.
Go, there isn't much to say. You fight little critters and level up. Fight bigger critters to level up. Get fancy armor and then take it off.
Take it all off.
However, World of Warcraft has crashed the online role-playing party and have developed a game that is like nothing else. It will make even a seasoned veteran feel like they are fighting a wolf in a bikini, but in a good way. The game is worth ignoring your loved ones and forgetting to eat. The art direction alone deserves a special place in the heart of all its players, even those playing the undead characters. Because I'm sure if a zombie's heart could beat, it would flutter like a schoolgirl over the strange and wonderful beauty of this game. Environments are alive with a cartoonishly surrealistic quality. Think Lord of the Rings as done by Tim Burton. You and of course everyone else ponying up the monthly charge will get to choose whether you want to fight for the Alliance and the side of the supposed good, or if you'll choose a path of darkness with the Horde. These two forces have been in a relatively peaceful cold.
I wish I had actually played this at the time, like when it was at its peak. I legit had it like installed. I was about to hit start and I just didn't do it. Because I feel like now I'm never going to get into it.
The kind of dwarf that the neighbors
It's
say
like
was
back in like middle school and I had ample time. Like this was like the peak gaming years. Didn't play it. Like I think right now the only MMO I probably would play is Final Fantasy. That's probably the only one. All the ones I've been interested in have been ended.
Although I imagine he is a conflicted bunny serial killer.
Why did you kill me? Guilty. 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 Murderer. Murderer.
And really, is the Horde all that bad? This zombie isn't evil, he's just happy he isn't dead. Look, he's jumping on his own grave. How many people can say they've done that? The gameplay is everything you expect from a good online RPG. Commands are easy to execute, and quests are plentiful and easy to find. But if you're anything like me, you're scared of people, and you don't want to interact with them.
Will you stop touching me?
And as every player but me knows, this will lead you to one of two outcomes. 1, you die. A lot. 2, you spend your time killing little bunnies. If you do die, you'll be forced to make the walk of shame through the ghost world to find your corpse. This can be even more humiliating if you only have on a thong. Once you get to your body, you can spend a moment in an existential crisis as you revive your sad, decomposing shell and wait to die again. World of Warcraft will not disappoint anyone.
A 5 out of 5. Is he gonna say it like that? I've been making that joke the whole thing. I thought you said you was to say it like that. Come on, say it.
Internet connection should own this game, unless you're afraid of being haunted by dead bunnies. We give World of Warcraft a 5 out of 5.
Hey, he said it good. I was getting tense over here. This ass was clenched.
Online this year, World of Warcraft should be it. Why? Because WoW's functionality is far more streamlined than EverQuest 2's.
Should visit our website.
Well, then they can see that reiterated. That's g4.com/xplaytv. I can't read.
g4tv.com/xplay. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do search that up. G4TV. Oh wait, I forgot. Hey, how's our Twitch doing? Oh, 3 years ago. Oh wait, G4 TV is offline. I wonder what happened there. All right, that's enough of that episode. All right, I think I got one more episode, and then I'll play a chapter or so of Super Seducer before I get popping. Now, one of these is like a final. Oh, here we go. This one is apparently a Final Fantasy episode. I'm kind of scared for this one because usually when I remember the one thing with X-Play back in the day is they would like be extremely critical of RPGs, especially Japanese ones, and their like criticism towards the games didn't make any sense. So I'm extremely curious what they gotta say about Final Fantasy 12. All right, here we go.
Today on X-Play. Smoogles.
Is you ready?
Great game.
Chocobos.
It's a game.
And men that look like women.
Really?
Oh.
All Final Fantasy all the time.
Oh, it's already bad. It's been I'm 20 seconds in.
Prepare to be reviewed. Adam Sessler. Morgan Webb. Prepare to be reviewed.
I remember this era a lot.
Prepare to be reviewed. This is X-Play.
The only television hosts who've killed a Tonberry, it's Adam Sessler and Morgan Webb.
Hello and welcome to X-Play. You are joining us on a very special occasion, our celebration of all things Final Fantasy.
They Mike Wazowski'd Adam Sessler.
Final Fantasy
okay for me to hate guys who dress up as Riku.
Yeah, it's actually a job handbook.
I can't read. Anyway, we'll be reviewing.
I'm gonna hate
the
this.
only third-person shooter that is proven to induce severe nausea and stomach cramping, and that's Final Fantasy VII: Dirge of Cerberus.
And we'll check out the game that'll be fogging up your Nintendo DS screens this fall, Final Fantasy
Great game.
3. I wonder how you're gonna use the stylus.
And later in the show, we'll find out if politics can be fun when we present
Masterpiece.
Final Fantasy 12.
But first up, we have a very special installment of Spoiler Theater. See, normally we only like to ruin the ending of one game at a time, but since there's about a zillion Final Fantasies, we figured why not
A zillion?
all of them at once?
2012.
Prepare yourselves for Spoiler Theater Final Fantasy Edition.
If you leave anything out for too long, it tends to spoil. With over 15 years sitting out to ripen, the Final Fantasy series has been the staple of gaming geeks, the ambrosia of the emo, the litmus test of the game. And it's just about time that we spoiled the whole lot of them. It's time for a
I don't know if I'm gonna make it through this video. This episode's already off. Like, I don't like it.
Imps and not much else going on between 8 bits of graphics. After defeating the Wind Fiend in the Sky Castle, the 4 nameless heroes are thrown back 200 years into the past by the Archdemon Chaos, who takes over Garland's body, causing a time paradox which makes everyone forget that they ever existed. Funny, same thing happened to Avril Lavigne. 2. What would a wacky band of kids do? Go to hell. 3's getting a little nip and tuck for a Nintendo DS remake due at the end of the year, so we won't go on revealing this titillating tidbit of information.
It's wild to think in 2007 we were at Final Fantasy 12, and in the year 2024 we've only got technically 4 new numbered installments like that, excluding like the other ones in between. Stop focusing on graphics. We can get back to like the era where we got Final Fantasy games numbered installments every 2 years.
6 is where they pull out one of the most flamboyant and cutthroat of all Final Fantasy bosses to prance around. You'll face Kefka and the full force of
The greatest game of all time.
in the sky. Terra wins the war, but
Wait, when are they gonna get to 8? Then it'll be the greatest game of all time.
Final Fantasy VII. Your sweet chords still sing out beyond the passing of time. And like a slow and trembling kiss, this is how the game ends. Eris dies. She's dead. Stop demanding spin-offs because she's not coming back in any of them.
What?
8. The sensible Final
Masterpiece.
You know, the one where Squall makes a deal with a scientist to allow a mad sorceress who resides in the future to take control of his daughter to open a time compression hole to battle said future sorcerer.
What?
Where he must fight his friend and kill a sorcerer from the past? Yeah, maybe this isn't the sensible fantasy. After stopping Kuja in 9 from taking over the life crystal, he kills everyone and you face death. Maybe 8 was the sensible one. 10 almost done. Having
Best game in the series.
You're sent inside of Sin to defeat the Eons and release the spirits.
Eons, wait. How do you fuck up that? Eons. It's an 80-hour game. They say Aeon so much in that. No one corrected her on this. No one said, hey, you're saying this wrong. And yeah, that is crazy thinking now, like 2007, like 2 years later, that's when they would like reveal 9. How much evolved in that time from then.
Having wiped the floor with dear old dad, you're sent inside of Sin to defeat the Eons and release the spirits
Yawns.
of the world. So Riku was like, you have hems like a flower girl, and Yuna was like, yeah, at least I didn't dress for like a summer camp refugee. Wait, that's Project Runway. No one finished 10-2. No one with any sense of dignity anyway.
Hey, I beat it 8 times.
Slowly walk away. So there you have it. If Final Fantasy has taught us anything, it's that we can look forward to a fairly interesting storyline followed by trips to hell, the center of the moon, flamboyant costumes, and little girls opening portals.
You know, I can already smell the hate mail from spoiler-phobic geeks across the world.
I can't wait. Unfortunately, waiting is something that Final Fantasy fans have become accustomed to over the years.
After all this time, you think that the RPG factory known as Square Enix would have brought every Final Fantasy game stateside, but you know what? You'd be wrong.
Way back in 1990, Final Fantasy 3 came out in Japan, but much like whale meat,
How dated this is.
it made its way to American store shelves.
You got the pixel remaster now.
This fall, a remake of the game Nintendo
They're acting like these games are offensive.
Final Fantasy 3.
The DS version was really good for 3. I really liked it a lot. We're gonna give this a 1 out of 5. We didn't like the job system. I know they have this version on Steam. I might have to pick it up if the reviews are good on it. Oh.
Now, this remake of Final Fantasy 3
It was
came out
a
in
trailer.
Japan this past August, and it sold over 500,000 copies in the first week. In fact, it's done so well that Square Enix is now considering remaking other Final Fantasy games.
Oh, good. There aren't enough of those out.
Yay.
What? What's this episode's tone? It's so off. Oh, speaking of off tone.
Vaughn, the hero of the latest installment, is looking good.
Really?
Looking good for a 12-year-old eunuch, that is.
So young.
Can you guess the gender of this wannabe sky pirate? Stay tuned, because after the break, we'll uncover the awful truth.
In a moment, Dirge of Cerberus, and later, Final Fantasy 12 on X-Play.
Give me a headache watching this.
What do you think? If you guessed that Vaughn was female, you're close, but still wrong. He's all man.
Von Rotzenberg of Dalmat.
Still perfecting.
Ah, you skipped it.
It's Adam Sessler and Morgan Webb.
My Limit Break is going to be called The Judgmentator. Welcome back to X-Play, the only video game review show on television that... actually, I think this is the only video game review show on television.
Earlier this year, Square Enix released a spin-off to their most popular game, Final Fantasy VII. Unfortunately, it turned out to be just as terrible as its name. Dirge of Cerberus sort of sounds like a goth band, but here's our review of Final Fantasy VII Dirge of Cerberus.
A dirge is a somber song expressing sorrow or grief. Final Fantasy VII Dirge of Cerberus is a plotting game that causes me sorrow and grief. Set 3 years after Final Fantasy VII, the RPG that was emo before emo was emo, this action spin-off is primarily an exercise in the unnecessary.
I'm so sorry.
You can't
Ooh,
apologize.
signed on as an anchor exhibitor at this fall's E4All Gaming trade show.
Is pretty much Devil May Cry gone retarded.
Oh boy.
Poor man's Dante for this trip through the 9 circles of
Sarah Michelle Gellar has been cast in Christopher Nolan's Dark Knight. I wonder if that happens. We'll release Beyond the Sword, a Civilization 4 update.
How appropriate is that?
Never mind that the aiming is sketchy. Vincent moves like a Galapagos tortoise on Quaaludes, and the camera seems to be a blood relation of the cool pics I dropped in the toilet last
Todd Bridges is a... Damn, that's messed up. That's so wrong. What's wrong with G4?
It won't even let you play.
Behold mighty chaos.
Fourth tier background character says what? You have to watch a cutscene roughly every 15 seconds. Kill 3 guys. Time to stop playing for a bit.
Oh, I wonder what the review of Metal Gear Solid 4 was.
In the middle of action sequences, the game will cut away to some random little scene, just in case you were worried about these insipid characters for some reason. To be fair, that's pretty good for a one-armed scientist with no depth perception. You can't even make it through a boss fight without a damn cinematic rearing its non-interactive head. No wonder the game doesn't play well. Why spend time refining something the player is hardly ever gonna see? At the very least, Vincent is about 10 times more badass in the cutscenes than he is in the actual game. Why can't he do that when I control him? My favorite part? The scenes where Chatty McDon'tCare and the rest of the cardboard cutouts babble and Vincent is completely forgotten for minutes on end. There was potential for a good action game here. Vincent is a cool character for a Final Fantasy side quest, and Devil May Cry has proven that a guy in a red outfit with a gun can kick substantial ass. The gun customization is worth exploring, and it's actually fun to see some of the old Final Fantasy stuff in 3D.
That was a close one! Never was good at fighting!
Why does he have a Scottish brogue? But unless you feel compelled to experience everything Final Fantasy VII related, you can safely give Dirge of Cerberus a pass.
I want absolutely
A 1 out of 5.
Just not much meat on this dog's bone.
I'm the one who should apologize.
No argument here. A 2.
Huh?
Out of 5.
Yeah, I wasn't too big on this game, but I'll have to replay it one of these days.
How could a company that brought us great games like Chrono Trigger wind up laying an egg like that one?
It's a sad day, but on the bright side, a review of Final Fantasy XII is still on its way.
And if you're still thirsty for more, check out the special section of our webpage, The Best of Final Fantasy on XPlay.
We compiled all of our award-losing Final Fantasy coverage into one bright, shiny package, including previews, reviews, and a roundup of all the games in the series. You should check it out at g4tv.com/.
I hate on Final Fantasy. I remember Kingdom Hearts they like ripped into for like, I don't know what it was with XPlay. They hated Kingdom Hearts. Like I don't think it ever got a good review on this show.
Please allow me to accompany you.
Like it's like, damn, what Kingdom Hearts do to you?
Us wondering about his or her gender. I might also say with you. You can ask, but a lady never tells. Find out the sex of this character after the break.
Oh, this bit is obnoxious.
A preview of Final Fantasy 13.
Yeah.
Part 12 on XPlay.
Now we talking.
Pencils down, gamers. Did you think Lamont was a girl? Actually, no. Turns out he's actually male. Don't feel bad.
Yep.
We were confused too.
Adam, come join my Discord server so you can get the 18-hour college course of Kingdom Hearts lore.
Joint custody of a Moogle. It's Adam Sessler and
You won't be led astray.
I left the Moogle in the back seat of a cab, and I still blame myself. Welcome back to XPlay and our celebration of all things Final Fantasy. Now, as you probably expect, the veteran role-playing series is planned out quite a bit in advance, and they're probably already working on part 29.
And even though the paint on 12
Nope.
is still drying, we've already
So I haven't gotten to 7. I haven't gotten to 20 yet.
Final Fantasy 13.
That's fucking wild to think about. 13 came out 2009, 10. Yeah. We haven't even gotten to 20 yet.
Fantasy 13 for the PS3. It looks like they've upped the action. Watch as this hot anime babe stylish.
It's legit been one Final Fantasy game per console generation for the most part.
Not much is known about whether the game uses the same active battle system we glimpsed in Part 12, but we do know that the footage you're seeing now is supposedly rendered in real time by.
Imagine if the game actually played like that.
It's almost worth $600. Almost. Square Enix has already announced that they're releasing an action-based spin-off game which takes place in the same universe called Final Fantasy Versus 13. It's just
It's too sad.
but with a name like that, it's safe to say there's plenty more butt-kicking in store. As you can probably tell, the trailer is a bit short on actual information, but
Yeah, that beta footage is always. I've always really liked the beta footage of 13.
haired character who looks a bit like Yuna from Part 10. It has tons of fast-paced action and improbable physics. And it has trains. Lots and lots of futuristic trains. There's no official release date.
Final
but we'll have
Fantasy
a lot more
XX.
info on Final Fantasy 13
Oh, I
real
can't wait.
soon. Now start working on those cosplay outfits, fanboys.
You know, you'd think that in the future they'd have a mode of transportation cooler than trains, like a robot chocobo or fuel-efficient airship.
But you know what? Final Fantasy games, they don't take place in the future. They take place in a fictional reality where intergalactic space travel is possible, yet everyone still takes turns hitting each other.
Ah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, stop going back to this.
This frisky blonde is the protagonist from Final Fantasy X. Hobbies
Hey, they said it right. I'm kind of shocked they said Titus.
Can you guess the gender, gamers? We'll find out after the break.
Man, stop disrespecting my boy like that.
Final Fantasy 12.
an ethereal metaphysical projection caused by a time rift from an ancient civilization. Joke on that, gamers.
Okay, that actually was kind of alright. Actually, was kind of funny. I like in the first few hours, trains get a bit. Yeah.
We first played Final Fantasy XII at E3 in 2004, and back then it was supposed to come out last year.
Well, life doesn't always work out the way you plan it.
No.
That's why we're on expanded cable.
Enough talk. Let's find out if it was worth the wait in our review of
It
Final
was.
Fantasy XII.
You know what? I hate to admit it, but I sort of miss that music. Over the years, we've come to associate the words Final Fantasy with a lot of different things. Giant chickens. Androgyny.
I know it.
And terrible pop music. But we've never really felt like the actual games lived up to the hype. Well, we're happy to report that Final Fantasy XII is the real deal. The main character this time is Vaughn, a disturbingly girlish street urchin from the peaceful country of Dalmasca.
Nice to meet you.
When his homeland is attacked and the king is assassinated, Van has to team up and save the world with your usual assortment of good-looking rogues.
I play the leading man. Who else?
Rebellious princesses.
Don't interrupt me. I'm thinking.
And Icelandic playboy bunnies.
Have you finished?
For the record, that race of long-eared women is called Viera, and I haven't had such impure thoughts about a rabbit since Bugs Bunny dressed in drag. Childhood is confusing. Unlike other Final Fantasy games, this installment doesn't feature a sappy melodramatic love story.
I like it better that way.
Believe me, so do we. This is a story of high-minded political intrigue with really cool airship battles. And don't worry, folks, we won't spoil any more of the game's involving storyline.
Wouldn't you rather see for yourself? Of course.
If you haven't already noticed, Final Fantasy XII is freaking gorgeous.
It is magnificent.
The cutscenes are feature film quality, and the locales are rendered with an almost unheard of level of detail. Every nook and cranny of the game is absolutely...
You know, I gotta get back to my playthrough of this game. Like, I was still pretty early on. Probably soon get back to it.
With a combat system similar to those found in online RPGs like EverQuest, pasty-faced geeks everywhere went ballistic. Well, we have good news. The combat system in Part 12 blows away the fighting setup from every other Final Fantasy game. Trust us, once you get the hang of it, you will never want to go back.
You're in good hands.
As an added bonus, that means no more random encounters. You'll actually be able to see your enemies walking around the battlefield. If you want to fight them, run up and start whacking away. If not, you can keep on walking. It's that simple, people.
I forgot how much people hated the random encounters.
Complicated license system. Allow me to explain. You see, when you acquire a new item,
It's like it's not that bad.
use it right away. You'll first have to earn a license to use it using license points that you earn in battle.
It's annoying.
Yeah, no kidding.
I'm sorry.
Okay, that's it for the tactical mumbo jumbo. Like every Final Fantasy game, the outfits are more homoerotic than 3 seasons of water polo.
Come on. What do you think?
I think we need to get you a shirt. But some cheesy costumes aren't enough to keep us from finally falling in
Oh, were you like more towards the beginning,
one of the best RPGs
or like in the middle?
long time.
I thank you.
No, thank you. Final Fantasy 12 gets a 5.
You know what? Deserved. Great game.
Are we fully appreciating the magnitude of this moment? We, X-Play, are giving a Final Fantasy game a 5 out of 5.
It's really happening, Morgan. Now, I assume the apocalypse is close at hand, and pretty soon Naruto and Dragon Ball Z games are going to start getting 5s.
I have my resignation
Oh, okay.
at the ready.
Speaking of things to which we resign ourselves to, it's time for viewer mail. Today's viewer mail comes from Farley. Farley writes, Dear X-Play, I don't get it. Godzilla lays eggs, right? So why can't hamsters eat bacon without getting the measles? I would like to know what you think on the issue. Farley, that's not funny.
We get a lot of mail that believes it's funny in strange, quirky ways. It's almost never funny.
That's why, from now on, we're encouraging you all to come by g4tv.com/xplay to send us video viewer mail.
See, it'd probably be best if you tried to work out your material at a local open mic before you send it to us, but if you can, just send us the video viewer mail.
Well, this wraps up this very special episode of X-Play. Now, make sure that you tune in for our next themed episode, devoted entirely to Blinks the Time Sweeper.
That's a joke, right?
Blinks! He's magical. He's got, like, sweeping up time.
That will never, ever, ever
Blinks!
score.
Blink's actually a pretty good game. Stop roasting Blinks. All right. that's X-Play. You know, I've not seen an episode in a long while of X-Play. It really depends on the episode. Some episodes are pretty alright, but like, the reviews are very questionable at times. Very, very, very questionable. But, I don't know. Okay, so really quick, I am going. I'm gonna go get something, and I'm gonna set up for Super Seducer. So I will be back in like 1-2 minutes. Yep, I'm sus. Hey, what's up? What's going on? All right, let me just get this set. Where's it at? All right. Be right back in like 1 minute. It's very good. Not much. Just pretty chill day so far. Just watching some X-Play episodes a little bit ago. Now I'm just gonna go get something to drink. Then I'm gonna set up for a game. So be back right now. Okay, all right. Let me switch this. I did have my face cam on at one point, but my phone died, which is what I was using for it. So I had to unfortunately just forego on the face cam. But next stream, if nothing fails, I hopefully will have a face cam. I'm probably gonna just get one of the Elgatos, just so I can just have it just up on the top and be just set. All right, I think it's time now for Super Seducer. I don't know. I might get back to X-Play, maybe in a future stream. I do want to in future streams get to actually like watching like more stuff. So I might do another one. There's definitely a bunch. What I might do instead is I might actually like look up the episode and just see like what the reviews are. Your favorite. This game's pretty whack for the most part, but it's enjoyable in just the sense that it's extremely ridiculous. All right, let's hit this fade. Okay, let's hit this studio mode. Should be good to go. All right, I got no game audio coming. Let me just fix that really quick. Dang, it's been a hot minute since I've done anything OBS. It says my last game audio I recorded was Shrek Super Party. So that would have been back in August when I was recorded. And same thing as last time. I'll get the audio sorted out. All right. Let's make some more progress. Let's see what else we got in the dock. What's next? Oh shoot, Wingman Lock. There's only 3 more left. Let's see what's the. Alright, I guess I gotta play this one again just so I can get to the next one. That fucking sample out of nowhere is that? I'm gonna speedrun this one because I actually have just been watching this recently. I was making
nice
edited reel for TikTok on that video I did on this earlier in the year. So I've been watching the footage from this one, so I already know all the like right answers. I think it was this one.
Oh, hey, excuse me. Hang on a
Excuse me.
No, I just saw you, and if
I just wanted to say.
I definitely regret it all day.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for sure. This is a nice option for a daytime opener. It's sincere, so you can always say it anytime you see a girl that you're very attracted to, and it brings out a smile in them, makes them feel good. So even if she does have a boyfriend or something, you're actually doing good work by going around and saying this to women. I'm Richard, by the way.
I'm Kate.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
And what are you up to today?
I'm going to meet a friend now.
Hang on a second. Is it a boy or a girl?
It's a girl.
Okay, that's good. And look, I hope you don't mind me asking, but we're in a park, yeah?
Right.
And you're wearing heels and a dress. What's that about?
I just had an interview.
Oh yeah? Looking for a job?
Yes, I am.
I love the prompts in this dumb game. Guess that she's looking for a job as a stripper. Find a rich man.
So what job are you looking for?
Brings out a smile on Johnny from the. You know, he's got some like
In this case, you do
Johnny from the Room vibes in the acting, especially.
You said you just had an interview.
So stilted.
You're right. Just in the restaurant over there.
And there's the restaurant right on the park, isn't there?
Yeah, exactly.
That's quite a fancy one. That's
Yeah, it
a pretty
is.
good place to work.
I like it.
And is it, I think it's Italian food, if I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken,
it's
right?
Italian, Mediterranean cuisine and stuff.
Well, that's good, because it's very tasty. But for me, I don't know, if I worked there, and
Yeah.
if they had free food, I'd just be, I don't know, like, getting huge.
Really?
Yeah, you need
That's
to find
a
out if they
problem.
have free food there. If
Oh,
they
okay.
do, don't know.
So awkward. these fucking answers just what is this? I I forgot what the answer was for this one.
Well, you know what? I actually know a lot of restaurant owners in the city, and it's always interesting their story. Some of them started even as waiters, some of them as administrators, and then they work their way up.
You must not talk about anyone else except the girl.
Young. Who knows what will happen in the future?
Yeah.
Not the right
You're
answer.
right.
Try again.
This is perfect because, again, you've resisted that urge to help. You know, I can help you. I know these people. I can help rewrite your CV, whatever it is that a lot of guys have and the standard guys have. But the guys that she's most attracted to wouldn't do that. So you need to, you know, stay cool and answer in a way like this. You don't know her well enough after 1 minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes to be helping her. Save it until she's your girlfriend.
Save it then.
So what is your
Yeah, then when you're my girlfriend. Hey,
job? Well, I'm a
this Wendy's on your resume ain't helping for this job.
Now I sell software, and actually I started selling like cars and even double glazing back in the day, and now I sell software, so it's a lot more relaxed and it's quite good. I like it. Good being a salesman. You get to meet lots of people.
Oh, I guess. Right.
Yeah. And tell me, you know, I was just talking to my friends, and they're looking for jobs at the moment as well.
Oh.
And they told me that they're kind of bitching about immigrants all the time.
I don't
So what do
get
you
the
think? 'Cause
this
you're,
transition
like, unemployed,
is
looking for a job.
wild.
What do you think about the immigrant situation?
Where did this come from? I still can't believe it. It started off so like nice, and then it went right here. And then his face does not help. He's so stern and serious. It's like, what a playful conversation. Choose her viewpoint. Make it the opposite of hers. Oh, make her crazy.
No, you know, I'm not very fond of immigrants because we have a lot of problems.
Where
in
are you
our
from?
country on our own, and we need to solve them. And the government just keeps spending money. On
No,
the
we do not
immigrants,
need
so
immigrants.
I'm not very fond.
I'm from America.
I'm not so
Gabe.
sure about that because, you know, you say that they come, they take all the jobs, and you need to look after your own country. But when you live in a rich country, I think you have an obligation to help the other people because if you're born in a poor place, it's not your fault, is it? And who says that they shouldn't get any help? And think about how much we spend on wars and everything else. I think it's only right to help less fortunate people.
Yeah.
So for me, I think it's good.
Maybe you've got a point.
There are many ways to build attraction, but this is actually one of the most powerful. If you can use intelligence, reasoned argument, and change someone's mind, it's really, really cool and sexy.
I can't wait to do this next time I talk to somebody. I'm gonna bring up the most divisive. So what are you talking about? What do you think about this election going on right now? Who are you voting for?
The very cool thing that they bring is all the
Oh
food.
shoot, the desktop
Yeah,
audio has
because
been on. Oops, sorry about that. Sorry if you've been hearing double audio. Should be good to go now.
Like in England, we've got so much tasty Indian food.
I just
which is
noticed.
Delicious. We've got Chinese food. It's wonderful. And
Yeah.
that wouldn't happen if we didn't have such a cool multicultural society. So that's definitely a positive. It's fantastic food.
Yeah, I
And
agree.
Maybe I'm just hungry now. I'm thinking about food. You've got the restaurant thing. But what's your favorite food?
My favorite food is tacos.
Tacos?
Yeah, it's Mexican.
Ugh. Is that a euphemism for being a lesbian? I don't like A's answers. Like still, it's like it's too unhealthy for you. Yeah, it's good though. You know, have from time to time. You don't have to eat all the time. It's unhealthy for you. True. So that you also really don't like Mexican food. You really like Mexican food. You don't. You gotta be truthful.
Yeah, they're tasty, of course. I like all that, but you know, it's a little bit unhealthy. I'm more like a, you know, organic, healthy kind of guy.
Okay.
If you don't like something, feel free to come out and say it. If it's too much, if it's too negative, it's bad. But from time to time, it just shows a really shocking honesty that women find very rare, refreshing, and attractive. And tell me, can you cook?
No, not really.
Well, come on, what about boiling an egg or, I don't know, scrambled eggs, other egg-based dishes?
No, I don't
Let
like
you get the next one? Alright, I got you.
No.
You can't cook or you don't like it?
I can't, and I don't like it as well.
Wow.
About to fail this shit right now. Alright, these are your options. I'll get you lessons. That's okay. That's a shame. You better be real good at sucking dick. you got a lot of options you can choose from on this one. So A, B, C, or D are the options. I knew D was about to be. I had a perfect game too. I'm about to get ruined.
I tell you what, darling. You know, a girl needs to have some talents in the house. So if you're not good at cooking, you better be real good at sucking dick.
What?
That's the way it goes. Saying how it is, babe. Never a truer word spoken. However, it should never be spoken outside of the game. So don't say stuff like that. It's true, but don't say it.
I said it last night after a gig.
Well, consider this. I think it's really nice when two people can cook together. And I'm not saying you and me because we just met, but in general, it's really cool. And so maybe I could get you lessons. Like if it was your birthday and we were still in touch. Cooking lessons. Would you like that?
I have a black eye.
I don't know. I think I never tried, so it might be interesting. Yeah.
Why doesn't she cook? That's fine. Be playful. Tease her about
True
it.
words, true words spoken. Hey, don't say that shit outside the game now.
That's interesting. What do you cook?
I like Italian food. I like healthy food.
Oh.
So yeah, I've got a few like specialties that I make.
Yeah, that's great. I think men are better at cooking than women.
Oh, not this again.
Yeah, all great chefs are men.
Well, that's actually true.
Huh? I still don't get this one. Like, where'd this come from?
Yeah, the men are good at cooking, but actually I go as far as saying men are better at pretty much everything.
Oh, come on, you're kidding, right?
Should I be kidding? Well, let's assume I meant it. Like, what's something women are better at, do you think?
Everything.
What? Bodybuilding, powerlifting?
There's only one side,
Formula
okay?
1 racing.
No, women have better intuition. Women are better artists. Women are better musicians.
Da Vinci, Michelangelo. What?
I don't know, that's stupid.
Oh, maybe in the past women weren't allowed to.
Oh my gosh.
Playful's always good, so that's a good option.
Playful's always good. Insult her and tell her that men are better at everything. B is tempting. That's probably the answer. Invite her to a swingers party. It's probably that.
Such nice weather, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
And do you do any outdoor activities, or you're usually inside?
Oh no, I love it. I
Yeah.
like walking. You see, I'm in the park right now.
Yeah,
And
in your heels.
Actually, I like riding a bike. I have a bike, and I'm fond of climbing and stuff and
Well,
different
quite a lot
activities.
then.
Yeah, I like it.
I would have never guessed that you're an active kind of girl, because you've got. I guess you don't have like huge nails or anything, but
no.
Long hair.
Well, I was about to say,
cool,
I see you're not active because you looking
Any
pretty
conversation
looking
where
pretty
you go
thick in
from
that
a
waist.
stranger to wanting to see them again, getting the number or instant date, whatever it may be. You need to take it to things that they like to do, because you're looking for that reason to see them again, that common connection or that date suggestion that you can come up with.
Oh my god! I don't think I ever got this prompt. Oh, gosh. It's either between A or B. I remember the Steam one I did do in the when I did the video. I remember that one was like a fail state. I think it was B.
Okay, cool. So my idea would be that, I don't know, we pick a day when the weather's good and we could ride bikes, and I could even bring a few snacks and drinks and have a little picnic. I think that would be great.
That's a nice plan.
Excellent. Cool. So put your number in my phone and
sure.
We'll sort
I remember this was like a fail state too, because it's like I think he was like hey, you know, you got her number. You got to give her
That's
your
brilliant,
number
because
too.
you've just got such a logical step to then suggest doing this for the date. So it's the right option. Well done. I'll call your phone right now so that you've got my number too, right? Otherwise you won't know who's calling.
Okay.
Hello, it's me.
Okay, it's ringing, is it?
Yeah,
I'm here to call you on the cell
cool.
phone
So you've
right
got my
now.
number now as well.
Okay.
If you're going to be getting in touch with her, it makes sense to give her your number. She can also go and, you know, check out your Facebook and do some snooping if she's that way inclined.
It's probably gonna be B. It's gonna be like, don't ask, because then she's gonna be able. She's gonna have to like find. She's gonna find an excuse or something. It's probably B.
So when are we going to meet then? How about Tuesday? You free on Tuesday?
I'm sorry, but I'm busy.
Oh fuck! It was A.
Oh, you're not? So I'm free on Wednesday as well. You free on Wednesday?
I guess no.
Damn! I should have gone A.
When are you free then?
Let me think. Maybe Thursday actually.
Thursday? Oh, I'm free on Thursday as well. That's great.
Oh, good.
That's all right, but you missed a golden opportunity here to do the work of a few texts by finding out if she's
Just for
around
that, I
the next few
failed.
days, if she's busy, and to figure out when would be a good time to meet. Leaving that to text means you're leaving it a little bit to risk.
Okay, see you, and leave without smiling. That's like something I'd be doing. All right, see ya, and then just leave. It's not C. It's not the John answer.
Well, it was so lovely meeting you. Really nice. You're just a wonderful girl.
Thank you.
Really special.
Thank you very much.
See you then.
Yeah, bye.
That's all right, but you know, it might seem a little bit counterintuitive, but the warmer the goodbye, the worse, because then she's very sure that you like her.
It was the way his went about it. He said it too warm. That was him. He should have said it way more like, hey, nice meeting you. Catch you later on. Nice, upbeat. He said this shit like he was at the DMV.
Yep, nice one. You definitely want to be in front, and you want to pay attention.
All right, next episode. What type of guy is the best wingman? Attractive guy, ex-girlfriend, ugly guy who makes you look good by comparison. All right, is this gonna be like the episode choice? I feel like ex-girlfriend's gonna be the worst wingman because he's gonna bring up all like the worst things. Oh, don't get this guy started on this. He's terrible with that. She's gonna be bringing up the worst things. The attractive guy is like, honestly, I don't like this. This one might be it, but it's kind of messed up to do that. I feel like this one's gonna have the funniest prompts. You know, I'm gonna go see.
No, wrong. Because you want your wingman to look cool and be able to hold his own.
Oh, so that was gonna be a thing where actually it's like it's 3 separate levels where it's like there's the C guy, then the A.
You want to go out with someone that makes you look good. They should be. They should look pretty good if possible. At least dress well. They should be someone that puts you in a good mood, has a positive energy, and if possible, you know, one that actually likes talking to girls.
Will you set up code words? Set up code words.
Yes, it's exactly the thing you need to do.
Right? So if you're talking to a girl, but then you decide you like that one, then you're going to say, this girl's crazy. And that means you like that girl.
Okay.
And then if you like the other one and you want to do the switcheroo, you're going to say, oh, Richard, I was just thinking about that time in Italy. All right, that one. And then if you decide that you don't like the girls, you can just say, I'm going to go to the bathroom. And then I'm going to say, okay, I'm going to go as well. Whatever, right? If we don't like them. If you like the girl and you want to take her home,
damn, look at all this setup.
Does anyone want some?
Well, it's like one word for each one.
Perfect. So those are our code words.
Fuck, what was the second one?
If you go out with your friend and you talk to lots of girls, you would find that you have situations where you said, I thought you liked her. No, I didn't. Well, why was I talking to her friend for 30 minutes? I don't know. I thought you liked your friend. So in order to avoid all these kinds of miscommunications that can happen, it makes sense to just spend a little time thinking about the possible eventualities and coming up with the code words. Even though it does sound a bit geeky, it actually really helps in practice.
Hey, we bumping this shit in the club. You don't know about that love. It's the game of love and the game of life.
Dude, I don't know what it is, but
I'm
I feel
about to
like
go
you're gonna get
get
lucky
me a
tonight. I can
drink
just
with
feel
some
it.
ice.
Yeah, I feel it too.
Bump some ice, but
Oh, look at those two.
Well, yeah.
Which one do you like?
I like the blonde one. I don't know. I don't know what to say to her.
You don't know? Go on, give it a go.
No, I don't know. I don't want to be embarrassed.
Alright.
take $100 from them and say you only give it back for your approaches. Brand, that's like something you'd be doing. That sounds like something you'd do if we went out for that. You'd be like, hey, Venmo me 100. You'll get it back if you're successful. Tell him if he doesn't go and talk to him, you will speak loud so everyone can hear. Tell him to have a shot to give him. Go and talk to you. It's either A or C. C might be, you might be too loose going in. Take $100. Yeah, I'll go with the Brandon option.
I'll tell you what. Have you got any cash, any notes? Just while we wait, I've got something cool.
Yeah, probably.
I'm going to show you a magic trick.
Yeah. There you go.
Right, so I'm going to take this $100, put it in my pocket, and it's going to make you talk to those girls.
Richard, come on.
Because you're not getting it back until you talk to them.
Well.
You agree?
Yeah. Okay.
Cool. Rather than you guys just hanging out at the bar, not doing anything, and having a shitty night, why not use this as a way to get each other talking to women?
Shit, I can't do that because I ain't getting that $100 back. It's like, fuck, you're keeping it. Both going together. See, it depends on the group, honestly. That's the thing with this. It's like this game gives you like those. It's the situations are so set up. It's like, depending on your group, like sometimes your friend might destroy the whole thing. Like, you both going in together. You don't want your friend waddling in. He might destroy the whole situation. Your friend goes in while you wait a moment. I'm gonna go B on this one. I'm gonna hit B.
Going in together is what a lot of guys do. It doesn't work too well. Much better if one
Yeah, because
goes
A
and
be
kind of warms
fucking
things
goofy.
up.
What should I say?
Hey, what's up, ladies? Give him the "Are you girls male bashing" on. Sorry, I'm late. Traffic was crap. All these are awful. Say to use a tried and trusted engagement opener. Go grab her ass. Be himself and talk about Star Wars. You know, it's obvious. It's obviously D. That's the one right
Dude,
there.
these look like a couple of really dirty sluts. So just go up to her, say, look, you've got a sexy ass. Just give it a slap, and she will love it and just start making out with you.
Yo, Rich, I don't quite sure about that.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it works every time. Just grab her ass, but you got to be confident. That's the difference. So if you can be confident, it'll work. Give it a go. Go on.
So. Okay,
Get in
let's
there.
go. Whoa, 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 what a nice sexy ass.
Fuck off.
Whoa.
That was the worst slap.
What is wrong with you? Tough bitch.
Oh my god. Like, this guy going so crazy.
Awful. Terrible advice you gave him, yeah?
Awful, terrible advice. Boy, you said that. Look at this terrible advice you gave him. That came from you. I'm just picking these options.
Have you seen the latest Star Wars?
No.
Oh, why?
Well, we don't like it.
How can it be? It's the most amazing movie of all time, I think.
Well, sorry, we don't think so.
Oh, it's Carrie Fisher, Harrison
This guy's
Ford,
going
Mark
about it
Hamill,
wrong.
And all the droids, the Jedis. Come on, it's great.
I'm sorry, we want to talk to each other. Sorry.
Yes, okay.
Y'all played Final Fantasy.
You should be helping your friend, so letting him talk about Star Wars as much as he loves it, very low chance of success.
Engagement opener. Tried and
Can
true.
you use the engagement opener?
Oh, yeah, right.
Always works, that one. Yeah. That's like 102% chance.
So I'll do my best.
Yeah, man.
Oh, hi girls.
Hey.
Hi. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, sure.
My friend dated a girl for a month, and yesterday he proposed to her. Do you think 1 month is enough time to figure it out everything about a person?
I think yes. You think no?
Yes.
Why?
Because it's too quick, you know.
I don't think so. I'm happy for the girl.
Well, I must agree with you. I think it's too soon. And by the way, my name is Greg.
I'm Greg. Vicky. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. And you?
Monica.
Oh, it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
This is an opinion opener, so it's very engaging, hence, you know, engagement opener, but it's also very engaging. It gets you into a conversation.
Get that conversation
if you're
flowing.
Not super comfortable talking to girls in bars.
So ladies, I have a
this is
question.
great one to start
Where do you
with,
think
and it's
Diddy
the
bought all
choice of
that baby oil from? You think Costco? You think Sam's Club? You think he got it from anywhere with a good deal? Like, what do you think? Huh? Why are you running away? How long will you wait to join? 1 minute. 10 minutes is crazy to come in that late in.
You want to allow enough time for him to say something to the girls.
Let my boy just drown out there, like, just from a
get them
distance.
comfortable, make sure that they feel good, and then you join exactly at that time. If it's too early or too late, it could be all wrong and mess things up. So around a minute looks right, but when they're kind of engaged in a conversation together, ideally smiling, you can get in there.
What will you say? Sorry, is he bothering you? Yeah, that's probably it. I see you met the local serial killer. Hey, mate, who are these two? Throw up on. I want to just get through the level. Like, I want to see the dumb joke ones. But in this game, it's kind of hit or miss, because sometimes those ones that come off like jokes end up being the real ones, where it's like, you would never use this in a real situation. It's so specifically tied to this that's like, you would never do that in any sense. Or the ones you think are right, he goes about it so wrong that's like, nah, you said it wrong in your tone and how you went about it. You went out like a psycho. Yeah, I'm gonna go D. I just want to see what.
Whoa, what an amazing party.
Yes, and the club is so nice.
Yeah, I like it.
Yo, Greg, man, I don't feel too good.
Are you crazy?
It's alright, babe, I'm only joking, nothing there. Look, shake my hand.
It's not funny. I don't want to shake your hand.
Shake my hand.
Okay.
Let's go.
Oh, girls, I'm joking, come on. Destroyed it for you, yeah? Oh. Ah, they weren't so good anyway.
Is he getting his $100 back?
Congratulations, you chose one of the best things in the game. It's actually something my friend Alex does in real life and gets in a lot of trouble. Nearly got beaten up a few times, so you should probably not try it, although in the game, I agree, it's pretty damn funny.
Alright, I'm trying it next Friday. The local serial killer. He looks like one in the back. He's looking crazy. Coming with the jokes.
What an amazing party.
Oh, great. So I see you've met the local serial killer. They call him the bonsai killer because he kills children and he leaves a little bonsai killer. But apart from that, he's a very nice guy.
Richard, don't expose me.
So I'm Richard. Nice to meet you.
Why do you come in at him so hard?
Nice to meet you. This kind of funny stuff that makes them laugh is kind of good in some way.
He came at him so hard.
But on the other hand, you know, it takes a little bit away from the relationship because it seems like you're competing or trying to make him look bad.
If he just left it that one line, he would have been fine. He's like, yeah, this is Richard Maria. Give your attention to your friend, to girls. Something on my browser. Alright. Who friend? Just to both girls. Your attention to the girl your friend likes. Friend doesn't like. Do you even know which? Oh, if he said the blonde one.
So what do you like to do in your free time?
Well, I like reading.
Yeah? What do you read?
Well, now I read Harry Potter books.
Boo!
Yes.
Oh my god.
What?
No, that's
No.
bad. So it means you're like 12 years old or
No, I'm not
13?
12.
14?
No, not even close.
I thought only young girls read Harry
Heard what
Potter.
she said on Twitter the other
Have you ever
day?
read Harry Potter?
Yeah, I read the first one. Didn't like it. And I watched the second movie.
Oh, well, you know.
Didn't like it. I know it's popular, but I thought it was, you know, children's thing. But
No, absolutely not.
No? It's got some good stuff.
Yes, I think you should try. You know.
I did like that she gave all the money to charity, J.K. Rowling. You know,
Yeah.
she's very cool. So
Yes.
that's
Yeah.
good.
I wonder when
So
this
it's good
game
that you're
came out.
supporting- Did you pay for it? Or you...
For books?
Yeah, or you
Yes,
download
yes.
it.
No, I paid.
That's
I
good.
bought it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well done, you're being a good wingman. That's exactly right. You want to help him out this time. Maybe he'll help you out this next time. And by talking to the other girl exclusively, you free him up to do his thing with the girl that he's into.
Tell her about 50 Shades of Grey and Sex Dungeons. It's rare to read books these days. Well done. He's gonna pat her on the head after that. Well done. You're actually reading books. You're intelligent. Do most of the talking about your reading. Probably B. Hopefully he pats her on the
I'm
head.
reading too, actually. But don't you think it's rare these days? Like everyone's on Instagram and just distracted by stuff.
Well, you know, maybe, but my friends read all the time, so
Yeah. We should start a reading club.
I think so. Maybe.
I think they do that, right? Like everyone reads the same book and then talks about.
Yes, actually, it's pretty cool.
If you can agree on the book.
Well, not really. You know, you share your opinion. It's pretty cool to discuss it. Yeah.
Well, anyway, it's rare for me to meet someone that likes reading, and it's pretty cool. So well done.
I think you have a very nice voice.
When you're being the wingman, you want to make
She's
your
saying in
girl
the
feel
back.
good and comfortable. That means that you don't need to do so much teasing and things like that, but you do need to give some compliments, have a friendly conversation, and basically talk her in nicely enough so that she's happy to talk to you, but maybe not too much so that she likes you. And by the way, what are you drinking there?
Champagne. It's pretty good, actually.
Oh, cool.
Cheers.
Amazing.
Cheers.
Oh, ladies, let me get you another one.
Oh, thank you.
Gentlemen, eh?
He tells girl he likes her. He's a lucky girl. Turns to both for his threesome. About a great book you read. About a time when he really helped you out and why you're best friends. See, I feel like my real ones, I'd hope in my heart that it would be E, but knowing my friends, they'd be going A immediately. They'd be like, hey, let me tell you this time what happened to John. Let me tell you the time we went on a road trip, and this dummy, like, I don't got any day ones like that.
You know, Greg, he's actually my best friend. Such a great guy because
all my
you have
day
lots of
ones are
friends, but you
-4.
never know who would really be there for you, right? But there was this one time where I just had this horrible situation, broke up with my ex-girlfriend, and I called him at like 4 in the morning, and he said, I'm going to be there right away. And he got out of bed, came to me, and was talking to me, you know, all through the morning and stuff, didn't sleep. And it really made me feel better. And I knew
He read
because
me
he
a
could have said,
bedtime
"Oh, I can't
story."
sleep, I'm busy, I'm going to work tomorrow, whatever. But he was really there for me. So since that day, I realized, you know, he's a super guy, and that's why he's my
So
friend.
nice to have such a wonderful friend.
Yeah. This is one of the most powerful moments in the entire game, because if you can do this kind of thing for your friends, and if they can do it for you, it has a huge effect. When you say things about yourself, it's bragging, it's bad, but when someone else says something about you, it's incredibly powerful. So think about something nice that you can say about your wingman, and try it next time. Yeah, so that's good. Anyway, look, hey Rish, he needs my help. I'll just get the drinks. Hang on a second.
You have my 100 in your back pocket.
What have you got here? What did you get me? Whiskey Coke? Yeah. Hope it's a double. There you go.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
So cheers. Cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
It's a nice one.
And you normally drink champagne?
Yes, I really like it.
Yeah? What about cocktails?
Well, no, not
Vodka?
really. No.
Beer?
No, definitely
How
not.
about beer?
Not really like the taste.
Yeah, I don't like beer as well, actually. Strange, but hang on a second. Hi, it's my mum. It was her birthday today. She's just saying like thanks again and whatever. Have a look. What she looks like.
Whoa, she's so pretty.
She looks young, right?
That's why you're so handsome.
Oh, thanks.
Be cold until you have a girlfriend. Tell you, but that you could stop. What's one of my friends doing on here at option B? Game to her the same extent.
Thank you, that's nice of you to say. And actually, you're so pretty. You've got such a sweet smile.
Thank you, nice to hear.
But you're a little bit shy, right? Am I right?
Maybe a little bit.
But that's cute. I like shy girls.
Thank you.
Yeah, shy girls are normally good girls. But what is it they say? It's always the quiet ones. There's some like English expression. The quiet ones are trouble.
Well, maybe it's true.
Yeah, true about you?
Maybe.
Alright. The worst situation here is if your girl gets bored and wants to leave and drags his girl away. And girls often do that because they're way more loyal than guys. So you need to keep your girl interested, and so as far as you can without being dishonest, you want to work hard to make her like you.
Keep the girl side by side. Turn your girl away from your friend by moving around to the outside. I do some like end zone NFL shit right here.
When the girls can see each other, they can find a moment, you know, where there's a lull in the conversation, and they can get out of there. If you turn them away so they can't see each other without kind of, you know, looking back, then it makes it much harder for the conversation to break up for either party as long as they can't see each other. So it's the correct option.
I'm already on B.
What food do you like?
Well, I am a vegetarian for 6 years now. Can you believe it?
Are you still alive?
Yes, as you see.
Okay, no, but seriously, do you feel healthier with it?
Yes, actually, I feel much
Honestly,
better.
that Madden rap could work.
Trendy at the moment, and I saw lots of documentaries like this one, Cowspiracy, Forks Over Knives, and it's all, you know, about how eating meat is bad for the environment, having plant proteins or whatever is better. So that's cool. And you're a healthy person in general, then?
Well, yes, I think so. And actually, I really love animals, so I just can't eat them, you know.
There better be a prompt about like I ate like Bambi last night.
Okay.
What about you?
No, I have fish.
Just knowing this game, there's probably gonna be some crazy prompt for this one. Yep, I knew it. Tell her about your hunting safari in South Africa. There's always one in this game. There's always gonna be one dumb prompt for each one. How could I just soil the mood for this moment? Find out logistics if they live together and if they work the next day. You could tell I got nighttime in the yeah, I still got to get to the Blu-ray on that. I've had it in the shrink wrapped on my shelf for like a week now. It's like I forgot what I had like practice one day. I got in from work, put it in my room, went to practice, came home, slept, and then it's like I barely opened it up like 4 days ago. Maybe tomorrow I might finally actually open that Blu-ray up and get to it. All right, Talk about her hobbies. You know, gotta get to see what she's trying to get into. What's she doing?
Could be active.
Do you mean sports or something?
Yeah.
Well, no.
No?
No.
Zero.
Well, walking.
Well, you need to walk from your house to different places.
Yes.
Yeah?
Can we count it?
Not really. You don't play like volleyball
No,
or
I don't really.
badminton.
No.
No, that's so strange.
Well, I don't.
What about
like
the gym?
sports.
You never been a member of a gym?
Well, maybe I was.
But you didn't go?
Yes, I think so.
Well, that's funny. Well, you look alright anyway. You're in
Thank
good
you.
shape, so
Thank you.
it hasn't killed you yet.
You're not fat as fuck right now.
At some point, you need to start working for your friend and finding out the necessary information. So staying in this conversation is okay, but you could be more helpful if you found out the stuff that would help you later when you want to close the deal.
Seems like they're getting on very well together.
Yeah, I think so.
Offer to take pics and direct them. You know, I'm licensed pastor. I think I should marry you guys right now. Proceed to perform a ceremony with I do's and then say you may now. Because I gotta go B. There's no way I'm not gonna pick that long ass one right there. Tell the friend, your girl, how good they look together and encourage the connection. Okay, well, my work here is done. You guys have fun. Leave the group. I feel a lot of my friends about our D's every time. All right, I gotta go B. I gotta see this long one here.
Yeah, you're right. They look great together. Hey, guys. Vicky, Greg, come here a second. Look, you guys are getting on amazingly. And do you know what? I'm actually a licensed pastor, so I can marry you guys.
This
Here, man.
Tommy Wiseau
This is for
acting.
my emergency
Right
special
here.
occasion ring. So, with this ring, you take Greg
I'm
to
sorry,
be your
guys. I'm
lawfully
not gonna
wedded
do that.
husband, to have and to hold.
No, it's not funny.
Forever
It's
and
okay.
ever. It's
No.
fine. Just
Come
drink
on.
some champagne and let's do it.
I'm sorry, I don't want to do that.
Wait a minute, you're married already?
No, I'm
Bitch,
not.
you're married already.
No,
You're
I'm
married,
not.
yeah?
I'm not gonna do that.
You married or what?
No.
Then you're a lesbian.
Oh my
Lesbian.
god.
What is
He's wrong.
What's wrong with them? I don't know, man. You know, sometimes some girls are just weird. What are you gonna do? Quite funny, but a bit too high pressure, so it can easily blow up in your face.
I like how you're saying it like this a common thing. Like, yeah, you know, that could blow up in your face. Yeah, what normal person's doing that? Only a psycho would do that. So they got to put all these disclaimers on this game because people will go out and like try and replicate some of this. Like, you know, any normal person's gonna look at this and be like, "Yeah, I ain't doing half of this shit." But there's gonna be that one 5% who's gonna look at this game, play it, and be like, "He's saying some real shit. I'm about to go slap her ass." All right. See.
Yeah, they look great together. First, they're actually both quite tall, so they match like that. Because he actually likes tall girls, and it's so hard for him to find someone his height. That's really
He's
cool.
5'8".
He's such a nice guy. How is she? Is she a good girl?
She's a wonderful girl.
Yeah?
I think your friend is very lucky.
Alright, well hopefully they make it, but let's just chill and see what happens. This is very nice. You're not saying it publicly, you're not saying it to her, but you're saying it to the friend, because you know that after this interaction, they're going to speak about him, and you want the girl that you're talking to be saying very nice things about your friend. So it's the correct choice. Nice one.
Let your friend decide what to do next. Man, his dude loves swingers parties. This is the second, I think the second or fourth swingers line in this game so far. It's like, Richard, what's going on at your place on Tuesdays? It's like, what's going on at your place? you not tell me something? Suggest going somewhere else, persuade your girl so that she persuades her friend. It's one of these. I'm gonna go A.
Well, yeah, that's what I think as well anyway, but...
It's actually C.
Yo, Greg, what do you want to do, man?
Oh, maybe we should go bowling.
Bowling now?
Yeah.
It is 1 a.m. It's a good time for bowling. What do you think, girls?
Oh, no, I don't think so.
Oh, it's fucking safe.
It will be great. Come on.
You're already wearing their bowling shoes, aren't they?
No, they're not. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm not.
sorry.
So I thought you were talking about like her friend. That's I read this wrong. I didn't think you were talking about his
See, you
friend.
left it to him, and he's a dumbass, isn't he? Right? You're the wingman. You need to help him out.
That's on him though. Why is this dummy saying bowling? I mean, I would say bowling, but I'm not saying that at 1 a.m. And I'm not saying it like he's saying it.
Monica, what do you think? This place is getting a bit dull, right?
Yeah.
Maybe we should make a move after party time, yeah?
I think it's a good idea.
Alright, let's get Vika and Greg and get out of here.
Yeah.
Guys, go for after party?
Yeah, it will be
yeah,
great.
come on.
Come on.
Think it's a
She
good
wants
idea?
to.
Yes, yes,
of course.
definitely.
All my
Maybe
ideas are good.
Okay, let's go.
Alright, let's go. Brilliant. This is exactly the way to do it. You don't want to leave it to him, and you want to first persuade your girl so that there's 2 people that already want to do the thing, then your friends are going to be 3, and the final girl is going to agree to it because, you know, she's just going to be outvoted.
All right,
What
we
about
end.
someone that makes you look good? They should
Wrong
be,
choice explored. 6 out
they
of
should
22.
Look pretty good if possible. At
What
least
time
dress
is
well.
it?
They should be someone that puts you in a good mood, has a positive
Alright.
energy, and if possible, you know,
It's
one
about to be
that
8 o'clock. Extra unlock, unlock 25%. Okay. Shoot, there's only 2 chapters left, and I'm finished with this game. I'm curious how 2 is. 2 seems pretty crazy from the clips I've seen, so I'll definitely have to get to number 2. I'm curious if 3 is still. I think 3 is like still banned. I know 3 is banned on Twitch. Like you can't stream that game on Twitch at all. I wonder if it's probably the same on YouTube as well. So that one I'll probably just have to do a video for rather than a stream. Alright, I'll probably come back at some point and finish up the last 2 chapters for the first game. Can't give a date or time when that's gonna be, but it'll definitely be at some point. Oh shoot, 2-hour long stream. That, you know, that's rare. I'm usually my streams are like 30 minutes. They're like 90 minutes long. You know, get in there. You know, some point in the future I'll probably get some longer ones in. But I'd rather a short stream, like a good brisk 90. That's like my good time. Like 2 hours, same thing. 2-hour stream feels good. Not too long. Get what I need to get out of it. Anything longer, I'm just like, nah. After that, like 7.5 hour long Tony Hawk stream, I'm good. I'm not doing another one like that. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna call it there for the stream. You know, thanks for joining. Thanks for watching. This one's good tonight. Like I said, I wanna stream more. I wanna get off my ass and actually stream more on here. I have so many games and different things I want to do. So I hope at some point that I can be more consistent with that. You know, like I said, I want to watch some more X-Play. I've got some other watch things I want to watch on here as well, and there's a bunch of games I gotta stream, or I don't know, figure it out. Extra 30 minutes to his 90-minute film stream. Honestly, it almost might be that. It's that film in me. It's that filmmaker guy in me where I was like, you know, 90 minutes, feature length, perfect time, good for the stream. You know, I feel good. People leave. They got their stuff they're doing in the back end. They can still go do it. When I see friends doing 12-hour streams, I'm like, man, good luck. I just can't do it. Next one in 20 years. Don't worry. There will be another one. Even though October right now, my schedule-wise is crazy, I will try and stream way more frequently. I'm going to at least try to get one more stream in before October. I don't know where I'm going to fit it, but I'm going to find a way. All right, well, that's going to be it for me here. Y'all have a good night. I'll catch you later. Peace. Now for the worst fade out in existence. Why? I don't know why this Adam Sessler photo was cracking me up on Google. This is like just fucking goofy.